In today's Travel USA video, we are sharing how quick and easy it is to buy British pounds for your UK trip. Now, as you can see, we are on the Travelex page and we provided the direct link to this very page in the description of this video. Clicking on that will straight away take you to the same page where you can buy British pounds for yourself extremely conveniently. Now, Travelex is an entity which is very well reputed as far as this particular realm, this particular niche is concerned, where you can easily buy foreign currency and then travel with complete ease. Now, on this page, you can see that the fact that you need some British pounds, the exchange rate is very clearly mentioned, and an example amount is given. Let's say if you have $1,000, let's say you're traveling from the US, let's say maybe New York, maybe Chicago, maybe Houston, LA, just about anywhere, and you have $1,000 which you would like to use to purchase at the current exchange rate, that would be 710 British pounds. Likewise, let's say you had 2,000. That would double the British pounds that you would get, which is 1420. So accordingly, based on, let's say, the dollar amount that you have or the British amount that you need, whichever way you figure that out in this particular table, and you can quickly click here on buy pounds and then accordingly have the foreign currency with you. Now, beyond that, see, there's a lot of relevant information on this particular page, let's say in terms of what you could spend your pounds on and the amount, the quantity of pounds that you need. See, there are a lot of parameters on which you can figure that out. Let's say what's your budget like? Maybe you're on a shoestring budget, mid-range, high-end. How many people are traveling? That makes a lot of difference. Right now, by default, one person is chosen, but maybe you have two, three, you have your entire family traveling, and of course the duration of your trip, that again makes a lot of difference. So these parameters will in turn give you a very good idea in terms of the quantity of pounds that you would need for your trip. Now, beyond that, there are some must sees in Britain, which again would you'll find quite useful. And then, yes, you can definitely trust in Travelex a lot. Let's see one such review. Like this person, Robin, says, being able to order online and pick up at a convenient location at no charge was real plus. This is the second time we've used this service and are very pleased. Now, some information on pounds as well. British pounds are the fourth most traded currency. The first decimal coins were introduced in 1968. In terms of circulation in British pounds, we're looking at 5, 10, 20, and 15 notes, and these are the coins in circulation. Now, let's look at the process because this is perhaps one of the most important aspects of this particular video. Firstly, what we find is that whenever you order over $1,000, you will be able to enjoy free next day UPS shipping. And in terms of the process, remember the table up front, that's where you select your currency. In this particular instance, we are selecting the British pound. So you tell Travelex which currency you need for your trip abroad and how much you'd like to order. For this how much aspect, you can use that guide in terms of the budget that you have, number of travelers, number of days, and so on. With that done, you choose how to get your currency. You can either get your currency delivered to your doorstep or have it picked up at over 100 Travelex stores. And just to remind you, no matter where, in this example, we are sticking to the US. So let's say no matter which part of New York or which part of Chicago or which part of LA you are, you will invariably find a Travelex store somewhere near you. And then you can pay online very easily. You can use either your debit card, which is recommended, or credit card, and you'll be good to go. So these three simple steps are all that are needed for buying pounds online. So that's something which we wanted to share in today's video. We recommend Travelex when it comes to buying foreign currency this way. In this particular instance, we've highlighted British pounds, but continuing with the instance of, let's say you're in the US and you're traveling to just about anywhere, because there are as many as 60 different currencies which are available with Travelex. So therefore, whether it's British pounds or any other currency that you need, mainstream major currencies would invariably be there with Travelex. So you can purchase those currencies with you and then take along when you are actually embarking on your trip. So cheers and thanks so much for watching today's video. Do make the most of it. Remember that when it comes to traveling abroad, no matter how much of, let's say, electronic payments that you make, let's say on your card or whatever else, cash in hand is compulsory, is essential, because it'll be very difficult for you without any local currency. So for those requirements, make the most of Travelex. That's our message for today.